What's indifferent?
Indifferent means I don't really care. So 저기 있어요. It's Sunday morning and we've got no food in the house, so we're going to visit Sinjong 시장, one of the biggest street markets in Ulsan. Where are we, Liam? Where are we going? Liam, 우리는 어디 갔어요? 어디 가요?
I don't know.
Sinjong Market is one of the biggest markets in Ulsan, street markets, but it's like an established street market. That means it's like a street market, but it's permanently embedded into the street itself. So you can go to the market every single day basically. There are certain days on which it's a lot busier than others. Sunday is not one of them. I think Saturday is the busiest day. But today, since we have no food, we came here to eat some food and maybe go some shopping. They got some really tasty little donuts. Yum! Oh, that's my favorite. These are cucumbers marinated in like spicy sauce and stuff. Yeah, I'm hungry too. So that's why we're here looking for food. Oh, this selection of cookies. Most of them are rice based, they're like rice pups. There are these special machines where you throw in some rice and it gets heated up and then it pops out comes a cookie type deal. 저기 물 좀 주세요. 아저씨 목 많아요. 어디 할아버지? 얘들아 아기들 있어? 결혼했어? 언제 결혼했어? There are different types of kimchi, and all the restaurants like this one usually serve the kind that I like, which is the really sour one. Like this one, very yummy. A lot of the kimchi is fresh, and it's just crunchy, and it's just fresh cabbage with the sauce slathered on it. And then when you ferment the kimchi, when you ferment the cabbage for longer, it takes on a different taste, and it basically becomes sour, which is what I like. 이거 뭐예요?
이들기.
어떻게 만들었어요?
컴퓨터로.
어디 집에서?
학교에서.
왜 학교에서 컴퓨터?
반가워.
몰라.
After school food.
이런 거는 먹을
Hello, I'm Liam. I'm gonna eat. I know. I don't know.
Taehwa, the soup that we just ate, is a soup boiled out of pig bones, and it takes a very long time to make. The way it's done, it's thrown into a pot and boiled for several hours, which makes the broth, and then there's some meat added. Usually there's two choices. There's thin meat, as in no fat included, and then the other type that oftentimes is served is the one with fat, which is the one that I don't prefer personally. But this place, when we came here last time with Jaegyong, Jaegyong asked the lady to just include the meat without the fat, which is what she did. Today we kind of forgot about it, but the meat is still decent. So if you're here in the neighborhood and you stop by and you want to have some daejigukbap without the fat in it, you can just ask the lady to do so. In which case you would say salgogiman juseyo. Daejigukbap is served with this dish of krill, I guess. It's tiny little shrimp. I guess it's krill, and it's salty. And that's what people use to add to the soup to add saltiness to it. Because the soup itself, when served, has nothing inside. It's just bones that have been boiled for hours and hours, and there's no additives, there's no salt, no spices, nothing added. So all the spices are given to you on the table, and then you mix them in. You can make your soup spicy with the sauce which we already consumed, but it's a spicy, salty sauce. You can add that. There's pepper.
Hello, I'm Liam.
There's pepper, there's salt, and there's the little shrimp krill stuff, which is also salty, and you can add to your soup.
This is slow motion.
That's the place right behind me. This is where we come to eat 돼지국밥. We've been here twice and the lady's very nice and she gives us stuff. Today we've got some free yogurts and a cup of coffee, which coffee is usually given to most places, in most places, restaurants for free anyway, but there you go. And now I would like to locate some mini donuts, because they make some really good donuts here and they're very cheap. And I prefer those over those overpriced sugar bombs that Harry Baguette or whatever other chain bakery, pretend bakery is making them.
왜 해적 누가 따라해? 쟤도 따라생이냐?
For two. Oh yeah? Wow.
너 해적 그런 노래 못 부르는 줄 알아?
엄마 여기 위에 이말리라고 써놔야겠다.
몰라요. 저기 있어요. Molly, what's your favorite seafood? What?
낙지.
낙지? Squid?
낙지.
Uh-huh.
산낙지.
Blocks of tofu.
I like moving 산낙지.
You like fresh squid? The one that's still wiggling on your plate? Really? Yeah. What? No, we're getting some donuts. Go on, find those donuts here somewhere. There's somewhere up ahead. No, not here. That's a strange selection. This is like dried fish and it's a dried persimmon in the same bin. Oh, and dried mushrooms.
When are we gonna go?
As soon as we find those little donuts. So far I've been unable to locate those donuts, which is very disappointing. I hope... Oh, I found it! See, told you, next to the chicken. Yay.
Now let's go. You said we're gonna see and go.
No, we're getting a bunch and then we're going. You got your cookies, right? Chocolate chip cookies? What's that? Very happy. Is 5 enough? Are you gonna have one?
I'm not gonna.
Liam, are you gonna have one? A donut. You are? Jigyung, are you gonna have one? Ah, okay. So that means these donuts are for me and Liam then. So 5 is enough. Liam will have 2, Daddy will have 3.
Why? I'm gonna eat 3.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, well if you can handle 3, then you go ahead and eat 3.
And you have to eat. Daddy can eat 2.5 and Liam can eat 2.5.
Yeah, that would be very fair, wouldn't it? But when you look at the size, like I am 3 times Liam's size, so I should get 3 times as many donuts as Liam. What do you think, Liam? Since I am 3 times your size, shouldn't I get 3 times more donuts?
이번엔 로띠온 냄새가 아니라 누나 이쪽 탄세일
많이 드시고 Liam. Where's your sister? Find Molly. Happy. That's the conclusion of our little adventure. We're gonna head back home. I think we found our donuts, and we're gonna go home and watch a movie or something like that. I think that's the idea. You're hungry? Why are you hungry? We just ate. So remember, if you're like us and are living in Korea, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Or if you simply enjoy watching videos about South Korea, its people, culture, and its food. There it is. Then also subscribe to the channel, hit the like button on the video, leave a comment in the section below if you have any questions, if you'd like to know where this restaurant is, or what Daejugukbap is actually. And we'll see you in the next one.